What's up, everybody? Today we're doing my top 10 favorite secret camos in Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2. As always, please remember to like and subscribe if you enjoy the video or learn anything new. Also, please join our Discord server. Link is in the description. We play games together. It's a great time. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. What do I mean by secret camos? I mean combining a blueprint with a camo to make a really cool, unique design on your weapon. Let's get straight into it with the first one, Unchained Fury. This is the ISO Hemlock. New weapon and blueprint are unlocked in the Battle Pass, and this is honestly my favorite blueprint to come out so far. And we're going to go over to customize, and keep in mind I'm only doing a couple of these for completionist camo. Most of these that I'm doing are with base camos, but let me know in the comments if you want me to make a guide, a detailed guide on doing the completionist camos. I've seen some videos on YouTube, but they don't really go that in depth with builds for different weapons and stuff, so let me know if that's something you want in the comments. But we are going to put the platinum camo on this one because I just think platinum in general looks so clean, and with the dragon, it gets hidden and then it appears in gold and it disappears and it reappears. I just love how this camo looks. This is by far my favorite. We're going to start out with this one because I just love it so much. I want to make sure all of you see it because I think it's just so cool. And the Hemlock's really good in multiplayer. I think it's a great sniper sport option in Warzone 2 as well. And of course, you can change the attachments if you want. The body will still have that dragon on it. Next, we're going to do the M16. Not a very popular one, but I encourage you to try it out in Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. It's actually insanely powerful. And actually, it's a really good weapon. It's very underestimated. And for this, we're going to use polyatomic. I really like how it breaks up the purple with the green. I think that's a really good color combination in general. And hot take here, I'm not a big fan of the polyatomic camo in general. And the Orion just looks super ugly with this with this blueprint. I really like the purple with the green, the polyatomic on the that's the biotoxin variant of the M16. Going next, we're doing the Pendulum Hack V, and we're going to go over to our base camos this time, and we're going to go over to solid colors. You're going to see this is a theme throughout the video because all the base camos in this game, I think, or 99% of them are really ugly, but you can do quite a few of these that look good. My personal favorite is red. I think orange also looks good. I know people don't really like orange. White and black pretty much always look good on almost every blueprint, but I like how it maintains like this little spray paint here that's part of the blueprint, and these little designs and little cracks in the foundation. I think that's a really cool design. It might bother you. I think it's really cool. We're going to go to the next one right now. I think it's an MP7. Yep, the MP7 Worthy Opponent. Of course, again, take the scope off. I don't know why anyone would ever use a scope like this on an MP7, but here we are. And we're going to go to Gunsmith, Customize, base camos, and we're going to go back to solid colors once again. And I really like the white or the black here and how the red kind of highlights this camo, because the solid colors are okay in general, but I really don't like how solid they are. I know that kind of sounds stupid because of course that's what they're called, but I really like how the color is broken up with these little highlights here on the blueprint. Next, we have the Alabaster. This is a Vasnev blueprint, and of course take the suppressor off because nobody uses a suppressor on this weapon. I'll go over to camos, all camos, and you can really use, I mean, if you like these other ones, you can try them out, but again, this is just a really solid blueprint for breaking up the colors. All of these look pretty good. I honestly really like the pink. This is my personal favorite for this one, with the white and the pink, and how the pink highlights the different areas of this blueprint. I think it's a very, very clean design to combine with your camos. Next, we have the PDSW Deadbringer, and we're going to go over to Gunsmith, Customize, camos, all camos, solid colors, and I really like orange with this. I really like the tiger design. A lot of people might think that's kind of corny, but I really like tiger print design. I think it's really cool to put on a weapon, and putting the orange with this blueprint really makes it look like a tiger design, and I just think it's awesome. Next, we have the Expedite 12 Serene Resolve, and we're going to go over to Gunsmith, Customize, camos, and again, we're going to go to solid colors, but I don't really like the red stripes with the orange, and we're not really going to do tiger this time. I mean, you can, of course you can if you want. These are all customizable. Let me know your favorite combinations down in the comments once again. But I really like black with the red stripes in this. I think that looks really cool, especially with the gold handle there. And I just think that's a very, very clean, sleek design. Next, we have the 10 million, everyone's favorite weapon, the KV Broadside. And this blueprint actually goes well with basically any camo that goes well with blue. The masteries don't really work with it, although I do like the Orion with this and how the pinwheels kind of shift colors with the Orion. which I think is a pretty cool, unique Orion display. And actually, the solid colors with this one kind of take up too much. I mean, if you just like the pinwheels, you can have that. But if you look at like the other camos, like the skulls here, it'll leave the blue and keep this as like your camo as like highlights, which I think is really cool to have the skulls here and leave the blue. So any camo that goes well with blue, you can apply to this weapon and it's going to look really unique. Next, we have another favorite of the meta users, the RAO Sundered Piece. We're going to go over to Gunsmith Customize. We're going to go to all camos. We're going to go to solid colors, and you can do some cool tag designs. Again, I personally like black with the red stripes, but you can play around with it. Some people like white with the red stripes. I just think the stripes are cool. And last but not least, we have the combat knife, the letter opener. I think this one looks really cool with the Orion camo and the way it's kind of scratched up on the blade, but it still maintains the camo underneath. I think that's a really, really cool design. This is one of my personal, probably my second favorite, next to that first Hemlock variant that I showed you. Real quick, a message to my longtime subscribers, if you're here. I know it's been a while for me to post. I've been dealing with some personal life stuff. We're finally going to move into the new place April 1st. So hopefully I will be able to start daily streams, daily uploading again. Then please hang in there. I appreciate you guys so much for hanging in there with me. It means the world to me, like truly means the world to me. I'll catch you guys in the next one.